Good morning. I'm Tennessee State Representative Justin J. Pearson, representing District 86. Thank you to Chairman Willie Simon, Vice Chairman Will Richardson, the Shelby County Democratic Party, and the amazing leaders who are here, and fellow elected official Clerk Tammy Sawyer. This is a moment where Memphis must unite with one clear message, with one clear sound, that we do not want the National Guard in our city. We do not want the National Guard in Memphis and Shelby County. And until we see a tank roll in, we need to fight with all we can to prevent this from happening. I am not resolved to, this is just going to happen and we just have to figure it out. No, we have to fight it first. And if it is forced upon us, we must figure out what to do. But we must stand up and fight for our city, fight for our values, fight for this community that we love. And a militarized occupation of our city is not a resolution to the problems that we have. What we need is poverty eradication, not military occupation. Yes. We need poverty eradication, not military occupation. Because of this, the white supremacist authoritarian dictator wannabe of Donald Trump is using Memphis as a test case for taking and stripping away power from black communities. Today, it is a conversation about crime. In 14 months, it'll be a conversation about protecting the vote at the voting booth. In 3.5 years, it's going to be about a presidential election and the need to protect it. And what happens when we go to the polls and the National Guard is there and all they're doing is asking you, are you sure you want to vote? This isn't just a slippery slope. This is a dangerous impediment on our democracy. And we cannot normalize it as though things are normal and these are times as usual. People are being kidnapped in cities and places all around this country and sent to far places across the world. We cannot pretend that things are normal. ICE is literally weaponizing our criminal legal system and kidnapping people. These are not normal times. And if we think that we can engage with this administration of Donald Trump or of Governor Bill Lee as though things are normal, we are mistaken. We can't pretend like these are reasonable people. They are not. And they are coming to hurt, harm, destroy, disrupt, and confuse our citizens, in addition to stoke fear. Not to mention that this is also a part of a ploy to distract. It's a distraction away from Epstein, which we know the administration doesn't want to talk about. And it's also to distract away from their policies that have hurt regular working class people, such as the $4 trillion giveaway of the big ugly bill that took money away from the poor and the working class and is transferring it to the wealthiest people in the world. This is what is happening at the same time that black cities are being attacked by this administration. And we, all of us, particularly elected officials, need to stand up with our right mind, understanding what is happening to our city and that this weaponization of the National Guard is a part of a larger picture. This is not happening in isolation. This is the deterioration of our democracy. If indeed the governor was concerned or interested in doing something about crime or fixing the problems related to guns, then we would have passed gun safety laws. But instead, he supported his own party in expelling me and my colleague for standing up to end gun violence. They don't care about crime. They don't care about the deaths of black children in our communities. If they did, they would have passed the laws to fix the problem. But we do need gun safety laws, not the National Guard. We do need to have investments to end poverty in our state. We don't need the National Guard. But the governor has been governor for almost 8 years. We've been in Tennessee and Tennesseans the whole time. And nothing has been done to address the root causes of the problem. So no, there is no red carpet being laid out for Bill Lee, the National Guard, and Donald Trump. It's a recognition that we have a problem, but it's been a problem created by this administration, created by Bill Lee, and we have been suffering because of their decisions and their lack of decisions. We have 37% of our children living in poverty in Memphis. The governor has never once put billions of dollars of investment into Memphis and Shelby County to make sure that hungry children are fed, to make sure that people are housed. Never, not one time. This administration passed the big ugly bill transferring wealth, not talking about how they're going to increase wealth, access, economic opportunity, and justice in this city. And so the decision is to bring the National Guard instead of investing in the people. We need $10 billion to start of investment in Memphis and Shelby County. Give us that, not the National Guard. Give us resources, not the National Guard. Give us the investments that we have been needing for decades, not the National Guard. Because you can't create a problem and then tell us, as the President of the United States says, I am the only one who can save them. We were saved on a cross on Calvary 2,000 years ago. We don't need your saving. What we need is federal financial investment in this city and in this county, because we are getting the least amount of any other county or district into the state of Tennessee. Those are the facts. So don't bring the National Guard. Give us the resources that we need for our people, for our city, for our county. We need poverty eradication, not military occupation. Thank you so much, and I'll hand it back over to the chairman.